What's up guys, it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I know that I haven't done like a quick, 10-minute, 15-minute look here on my channel in a while. And so I figured I'd go ahead and do it for today's video because I am in such a rush. I just got home from work and I actually recently won tickets from the radio to go see a pre-screening of Aladdin tonight, and just got home and I literally have to be out the door in like 20 minutes. So I want to do like a really quick and easy like 10-15 minute date night makeup look, which is going to be very similar to my no makeup look, but I still want to keep it a little bit glam, like a little cute little pop of color on the lips, some mascara, just want to make it look nice and fresh, but still sexy, if that makes sense. So before I get started, you guys know I always love to start with my skin prep. I want to go ahead and just start off by applying some moisturizer and some eye cream. I did come home and wash my face. I have to have a fresh face whenever I do makeup. I just can't not wash my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream all over. Again, I'm in a rush, so I'm trying to just move really, really fast. Okay, and then can't forget the eye cream. I had a long day today. My bags are popping, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eye cream right under my eyes. And then before I go ahead and jump into the actual makeup, one thing I cannot live without, especially on a date night with Dion, I have to smell good, y'all. I'm like such a sucker for a good smelling perfume. I just have to have like a really good scent because I feel like Dion loves like whenever I smell good, if that makes sense. Just like with him, like I love whenever he has on a really nice sexy cologne. So for today's scent, I'm going to reach for one of my Scentbird perfumes. I did recently receive 3 Scentbird perfumes for the month, and you guys know how much I love Scentbird. I've mentioned it before in the past, but I genuinely enjoy Scentbird. I love the idea of being able to test and try out different scents without having to purchase a full-size bottle, because you never know what you will and won't like until you wear it a couple times. And so this month I did receive 3 different scents. I received the Anna Sui Fantasia perfume. I also received the In Full Bloom blush perfume by Kate Spade. And then lastly, I received the Nest Fragrances Wild Poppy perfume. Now, as you all can see, they come in these really cute little vials, which I love because they're great for traveling. So I mentioned before, but I do keep one in my purse. I keep one in my car. I keep one in the bathroom. And I also keep one here in my office just in case I need a fresh little touch up. So I have actually been loving the Kate Spade one. The In Full Bloom one, to me, I love it because it's really soft and floral, but not too girly, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my wrist, a couple of sprays here in my chest, and we are good to go. And again, just to reiterate, Scentbird is a subscription service that allows you to test out different fragrances, cosmetics, and skincare from over 600 brands. Now, the service is $15 a month, which is not bad at all. It's only a fraction of the price of a full-size bottle. And for $15 a month, you can actually go online and select a fragrance of your choice, or even get a fragrance recommended to you if you don't want to, select it and kind of just be surprised. Now, this vial here is actually a 30-day supply. So it's about 120 to 140 sprays, which is perfect to last you all month. So you'll be good to go until your next refill. And they do provide colognes as well as perfumes. Now, Scentbird does partner with top prestige brands like Prada, Gucci, Tom Ford, but they also partner with smaller indie brands like Glossier and Nest. And for the new skincare category, they partner with over 20 brands such as Kapari, Glow Recipe, Saturday Skin, and brands like that. It's a really cool service. I honestly, you guys, I really, really do love it. And I love the variation because you kind of get to test and figure out, what's your signature scent. So again, I went ahead and used the Kate Spade In Full Bloom blush perfume, which smells like heaven. It smells so good. And now I'm all prepped and ready for makeup. If you guys are interested in checking them out, I'll go ahead and leave a coupon code down below in the description bar that will give you 30% off your first order. So again, a great deal, great service. So, okay, that's enough of the perfume. So I'm smelling good, smelling fresh, ready to go. So now it's on to the makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the Urban Decay primer on my brows. Y'all, it is hot as heck outside. And I'm actually sitting here sweating, so I wanna make sure my brows do not move throughout the night. Just applying that. And then also applying some of the Becca Ever Matte Primer just to make sure that our face stays nice and matte throughout the night. Okay. And again, I am in a rush. I'm trying to like move as fast as I can. Now, I was debating between using foundation or not, but I think I am just because I really don't use foundation often during the week because I typically just go like either plain face or like a little bit of color corrector under the eyes. So I am going to apply a little bit of my new Pacifica All Light foundation that you guys saw me rave about in my latest video. Y'all, this foundation here is bomb. So applying this to my hand. Applying some quick dots all over, then just blending this in. I don't need a super full coverage, so as long as I have just some coverage just to kind of help even it out, I'll be good. I'm gonna apply a little more here under my eyes because that's where I have those spots. All right, I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, just to softly brighten but not overdo it. Okay, and then instead of a beauty blender, because I am in a rush and I don't have time to go wet it, I'm going to take this Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki brush, and let's use this to blend that concealer out. Okay, going back in with that foundation brush just to blend out those edges since I'm not going to cream contour anything. Taking my NYX HD Finishing Powder in Translucent, and it's going to that same brush and just pressing this into those areas. And this is a good way to set those areas without having to worry about getting a beauty blender and pressing into the skin and baking and all that. Of course, that takes too much time, so just using this to press and set those areas without, you know, taking too much time. All right, going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder to set the rest of my face. And I'm gonna bronze just a little bit with my MAC NW48 Studio Fix Powder, just to add some depth and dimension back into my face because my face looks really flat right now. Can't forget the nose. Okay, so for brows, going in with the Covergirl Micro Brow Pencil. I'm on this going straight with the shade Soft Brown. So you guys know I typically don't use just this one color, but I am in a rush. So I'm going to use this pencil to just quickly fill in any sparse areas in my brow. Basically anywhere I'm missing here, I'm going to just apply the pencil. And it's use kind of like soft brow strokes. Like so. It's a super natural brow. So I'm not even going in and like outlining the top and the bottom. None of that. It's just strictly filling in any sparse areas. And then going in with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Brow Razor and taking the matte side and applying just a little bit here under the arch of the brow just to highlight just a smidge it. Going in with the like shimmer side of the pencil, applying it right here in the inner corner. Taking my Sculpt Expert Versatile Cheek Palette and applying that to my forehead just for a nice glow. Cheek and my nose. Some lip balm. Gonna do MAC Chestnut, of course. And then going in with this Karity, the matte liquid lipstick in the shade Ginger Spice. It's like a really pretty like burnt orange color. I've been like dying to try this one. And applying this all over. Gonna set my brows with some Telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. And I feel like this really helped give my brows more of a boy brow kind of look just because I didn't really clean them up. So I feel like setting them is gonna make them look really nice. And then lastly, you cannot forget your mascara. Gonna use my Covergirl Lash Blast Mascara and apply it to the top and bottom lashes. Okay, so for my hair, I'm like in a rush, so I really don't have time to do much to it. So I'm just combing this out real quick and just throw on a headscarf, one of the headscarves from my sister and I store. Gonna part my hair using my good old Hicks edge control today. Okay, and then taking this scarf here, it's like literally one of my favorites from our collection. I'm gonna just fold it in half and get under and fold it like this. It's like such an easy go-to look, y'all. Just tie it in a bow. Very, very simple. Okay, one thing I'm missing is some blush. I feel like my face is just like missing some color. So taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio and just popping just a hint of color on my cheeks. There we go. That's what I was missing. I'm like, something is missing. Here is the look. As you all can see, the skin is like super soft. It looks put together without being overdone, which I really do like, especially in this Texas heat. We have the hair is just straight down. I love this scarf. It's available at our store, shopalear.com, but it's one of my favorites. I just love it. Got the bold lip going on, you know, the bushy brows, the whole nine. I also went ahead and put on this off the shoulder pleated crop top shirt, which didn't have to be ironed, thank you Jesus, but it's one of my favorites. I've had it for a few years and it's like a really cute go-to. And then lastly, I topped it or paired it with a pair of like loose mom jeans per se, so they're not super tight, which I like, and also some slides. So again, here is the final look for this Tuesday night date look, and yeah, that's it. All right guys, so here is the final look. Again, it's a really soft, fresh, and subtle look. You know, a bold lip, some soft skin, and some bushy brows is really all you need. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in checking out Scentbird, look at the link down below, as well as the coupon code to give you guys 30% off your entire order. And this is my 10-minute date night makeup routine. You guys, it was literally 10 minutes, which I cannot believe. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.